Hi, my name is Leah Wentworth. I'm the Youth Services Librarian at McCracken County Public Library, and I'm here to show you this bold leather cuff bracelet craft that we are handing out this week. And you get a kit at the library. You'll have one of these in it and some suggestions for further jewelry making. So this is a leather cuff with snaps. You can see there's already holes punched in it that you get, and you have a leather needle, leather working needle, and some leather lacing is what comes in your kit. And you can decorate the cuff in different ways. There are different things you can do with the lacing. To use this needle, I don't know if you can see, it has to snap apart here, and you put the leather lacing in. So that takes a little bit of doing. You have to hold this open and get that leather lacing snapped in. So that you can use the needle to, I take two hands, get the, there we go. It's got okay, got it snapped in there good. You press it back down together, it'll hold on to that lace really good. And you can use the needle then to do your lacing. So this is a pretty long piece of lacing. You may want to cut some of it, or you may want to sort of untangle it before you start. And they give you some instructions here in the package on different ways that you can get started. There are some knots they show you. You can lace this you're going to pull it through. Oh, it's going to want to tangle. You want to pull it all the way through and then knot it so that it doesn't pull through all the way. Once you have it tied, then you can start lacing your design. And there are different designs you can make with this set of holes. You can start going around the edge. You want to get it lined up so that the lacing is showing the side you want, because one side is kind of a shiny brown and the other side is kind of a dull gray. So you can choose which side of it you want showing. I think I want the shiny brown side. And so I'm going to come around the edge from that hole to the next one. That's one of the design options you have, is to make a set of loops around the edge. So you do one stitch and then pull your lace around and go into the next one. And pull. It wants to tangle a little bit. Oh. So you can have it stitched along the edges like that, or you can do that all the way down, or you can start doing patterns in the middle. If I come through this next hole with the lacing, I can go down. Instead of going around the edge, I could decide to go down to the bottom and make a pattern. that way. So now I've got a line across the middle, and then I can go over to the next hole and come up. I can make it into an X shape there. I wanted to twist here. I'm going to have to untwist it. Oop. So you can make an X pattern all the way across. You can do some stitching, like I might come back and do I'm going to go all the way to the end on the top with, I'm going to make this into a pattern, sort of 2 stitches and then an X, and then another X, and then some stitches in the middle. So I have finished my bold leather cuff, and it's pretty cool. I varied the pattern, so I did some of the outside stitch and some of the making X's in the middle. And I actually have a lot of leftover lace, so I maybe could have gone back and done both. I think you could go through the same little hole a couple times with the lace and maybe do both, sort of overlap your patterns, but I'm happy with how this looks. And I hope you can pick one up at the library and make your own.